Hello everyone, very good morning. Welcome back to English class. Today in this class we are going to learn reading C 6th unit. This is last lesson for 7th class. So the lesson is learn how to climb trees. So as we remember in our childhood days all of them climbed trees for getting fruits. So, is that the type of climbing trees or different than your childhood day climbing trees? Okay, if you want to find that, you can listen the lesson. Okay, let us start. Many tigers roamed about in the thick forest in the Comoan and Garhwal hills till the beginning of 20th century. So, till the beginning of 20th century, many tigers roamed, walking and appearing in the places of two forests. Those are Comoan and Garhwal hills. Jim Corbett was brought up in this region. Jim Corbett is one of the character and and poet of this story or author of this story. Okay. He brought up in the sense he born and grown in this area, in this region. He loved mountains, forests and animals. As he grown in forest, obviously he loves mountains, forests and animals. He was an excellent shooter. His special skill is shooting. He killed many man-eaters and saved the lives of countless people. So, after learning shooting, he saved many lives by man-eaters, in the sense wild animals. Next, another character they introduced here, that is Kunvar Singh. Kunvar Singh was the first to visit me the day I was given my first gun. So, first of all, we have to understand what are the characters introducing in this story. Now, at first, Jim Corbett, now Kushwant Singh. Now, the conversation is going on between Kunvar Singh and I refers Jim Corbett. Okay, so Kunvar Singh was the first to visit me the day I was given my first gun. So Jim Corbett was gotten gun by Kunvar Singh. I was 8 then. So by the time Jim Corbett age was 8 only. He came early. He in the sense conversing. He came early and I in the sense Jim Corbett. I put the old double-barreled gun into his hands with great pride. So Jim Corbett returned or given gun to Kushwant Singh when Kushwant Singh came early one day. He laid the gun aside and said to me. So Kushwant Singh took the gun and keep it aside and telling something to Jim Corbett. So what is that? You are no longer a boy but a man, and with this good gun you can go anywhere you like in the jungles and never be afraid provided you learn how to climb trees. So you are not a boy now, you are a man. By using this gun, you no need to worry or fear about something. You can go anywhere and never be afraid provided you learn how to climb trees, and also don't afraid because of I provide you learn how to climb trees. Now, I will now tell you a story to show how necessary it is for us who should in the jungles to know how to climb trees. So especially when living people of jungle, they have to know how to climb trees. Now I will tell you. So Kushwan Singh is going to tell one of the story to Jim Corbett. Har Singh and I in the sense here Kushwan Singh. Kushwan Singh is going to tell one of the story. So Har Singh and Har Singh and I went to shoot one day last April. We started when the stars were falling. Stars were falling and means it is getting evening. So light also going to dim and stars started to appearing. Since we found nothing to shoot, we started for home towards evening. They are trying to find something, but they could not find anything, so they returned to home by evening. While we were taking a sandy nalla that ran through dense scrub and thorn bamboo jungle. Okay, while we were taking a sandy nalla, this is a one of the place, just like we can tell one of the pond. This pond was no water now, but the place is just like a dense scrub and a thorn bamboo. When all water vanishes there, the place seems some of the bushes, plants, trees are grown there. But earlier that is a sandy nalla, one of the pond. But now it seems as a dense scrub and a thorn bamboo jungles. All of the bushes and trees were grown on the area. So that is called sandy nalla. They are ran walking through that area. A tiger was looking at us. So that place, tiger was looking at us. It started at us for some time. Sorry, it stared at us for some time but went back. Stared means angrily looked them some time but he went back. It went back. Tiger went back. We continued on our way and the tiger came out again and it was growling and twitching its tail. So this is the second time. First time tiger came and went back, but second time while they are continuing his walk, tiger again came back and growling. It makes a bigger sound and twitching its tail. So usually when it is ready to attack someone, it twitch its tail. So that is the position of tiger and these two people now. Now we stood still and luckily the tiger left the nalla. So they did not do anything. They just stand there. Nothing they do. So tiger never do anything. He just go back. Second time also he went back without hurt anything. Being disturbed by the okay, being disturbed by the tiger, a number of jungle fowl rose cackling out of the dense scrub. So in the bushes there are number of birds and species are living. When tiger ran out through the bushes. All of them fly out. All of them fly out from the bushes and trees. But one of them alighted on a branch and Harsing fired at it. So only one bird just settled down on the one of the tree's branch. So immediately Harsing shoot out that bird. The tiger came towards us with a terrifying roar. So when tiger heard the sound of a gun, immediately he came. Tiger came towards us with a terrifying roar. Which terrifying means very big size of big sound, making a sound, and I had climbed up a Rooney tree, but Harsing could not climb up a tree, as he had not learned to climb trees when he was a boy. I learned how to climb trees, so I climbed it, but Harsing could not climb trees because of he did not learn climb trees. The tiger sprang at him and he was screaming. So sprang. The tiger attacked at him and he was screaming. Screaming means crying very biggerly. Now I fired the gun off into the air. So he did not directly shoot the tiger. Just he shoot out the gun at air. The tiger went away and Harsing collapsed at the foot of the tree. So see that foot, base of the tree, he collapsed. Harsing was attacked and collapsed. Now I climbed down very silently and went to Harsing. I found that one of the tiger's claws had entered his stomach and torn the lining from his navel to within a few fingers breadth of the backbone. So, by this tiger's attack, he was seriously injured. All of his back, one punch, only tiger's one punch break. All his stomach was splashed, and also his novels, some of the inner body parts also fell down from the stomach. All his inside had fallen out. So all his parts inside had fallen out. I could not know what to do. Now, Koswan Singh thought I could not do anything. Har Singh told me to put his intestines back into his stomach. So intestines means their inner parts where inside the stomach like nerves and other parts. So those intestines let please get into the stomach. I stuffed them all back along with the dry leaves, grass and twigs that stuck to them. So what he can do, Pushpan Singh, immediately he has done that along with intestines. Some of the leaves and grass and twigs also stick to those intestines. Along with them, all of them, he get back to stomach. Okay, next of the experience he faced. Okay, let us see some glossary. Paling, in the sense appearing less bright. Nalla, a water course, especially a dry one. Scrub, an area of dry land covered with small bushes and trees, making. Cackling, a loud, unpleasant noise. Collapse, to fall down suddenly because of loss of strength or support. Sew, to join or attach something using a needle and thread. So you can also understand the vocabulary from the lesson. Whenever you need vocabulary, again go back to video and you can check it. Thank you for listening.